That's the biggest crappie I've caught out of here. And that might be the biggest crappie I've ever caught. That thing is just an absolute toad. All right, guys, today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. A lot of guys with Jon boats, you guys might be able to relate to this, but we're gonna be doing some trolling, but we're not using line counter reels or anything like that. We're just gonna be throwing these Berkley flicker shads. I got 2 of them rigged up. One's on 10-pound mono, and the other one's on like 4-pound, it's on my crappie rod, 4-pound fluorocarbon. We're just gonna be doing some basic trolling. I mean, there's nothing to it really. Small inland lake, going after crappie and saugeye. I'm on this little tiny lake. Usually gets a lot of pressure during the day, but it's in the morning, so not that many people are out here. I saw one ski boat, but he's left, so the water is super clear. It's about 9 o'clock. We're probably gonna give it about an hour, and we're just gonna troll around. Probably gonna run about 2 or 3 miles an hour, probably like low 2s, 2.1. And we're just gonna see what happens. It's a little bit different, not like line counters, not on Lake Erie, all that crazy stuff. We're just out here, just putting along, seeing what we can get into. First rod is more of a sexy shad type, but we're just kind of casting out there, not really knowing exactly how far, maybe 40 feet. I know I can do all sorts of math with the different length of feet and different lines, see how deep I'm going, but I'm just trying to stay probably about 5 foot down, right in the middle of the water column, and I've got a feeling this is going to work just pretty good. We're in idle right now. We're right at idle, going about, I don't know if you guys can see that, about 1.8. I'm marking all sorts of fish in the 8 to 10 foot range. So we're just gonna cruise around and just see what we can get into. There we go, boys, first crappie. Not that bad of a fish, maybe 9 inches long. We're gonna get him unhooked. Get him in the bucket. Second fish. Just got that other line in the water. Another nice crappie, about the same size. Get him undone. Right into the bucket. That line back out there. One thing I've learned quickly is all the fish are coming off right where the depth change is. It's going from about 14 foot to like 16, 18 foot, especially when I'm coming up to the shallow. When I come up to the shallow out of this big hole, that's when I'm getting most of my hits. And mostly when I turn too. If I turn and start going straight again, I'll have a fish on. So just something to keep in mind, just not to go straight the whole time. I'm definitely gonna be doing some more loop-de-loops around this deep hole, and that's how we're catching fish, so that's what I'm gonna do. This feels a lot smaller. Ooh, I don't know what it is. Well, and I never will. Another fish on the other rod. Just another crappie. Good thing you're coming home. Crappie number 6, I think. He is little. We're just gonna let him go. All right, guys, I've gotten into the crappie pretty good, but I've yet to get a saugeye. I know there's saugeye in here. People post them on the forum all the time, so hopefully we can get some saugeye. We're just still trolling. We're doing about 1.7 miles an hour, and I've been staying in the 10 to 15 foot range. I'm about to get into some deeper water. Maybe the saugeye are hanging out in the deeper water, but I'm marking fish. I believe they're all crappie. They're all just crappie, probably the size of them. But hopefully we can get on some, and we'll see what this deeper water has to offer. That's a way nicer fish, for here at least. There we go, boys. And we are at another crappie. But he is lucky. I think I kept 7 or 8. I'm letting him go. There we go. That is, I don't even know, close to 10. So we are letting him go. We're gonna cast back out, make one final troll. I just turned. Right when I turned, I just had a fish on, and that's the first white perch of the day. We usually see a lot of these fish hanging out in this lake, but this is the first one. I'm not even gonna touch him, he's nasty. I'm gonna get you off right here, back into the water. That is just a hammer of a crappie. That's the biggest crappie I've caught out of here. And that might be the biggest crappie I've ever caught. That thing is just an absolute toad. That is what we're looking for. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. As you can see behind me, the weather's coming in, so I'm gonna get off the lake. I caught about 10 crappie, and I caught a pretty nice one, so pretty excited about that. No saugeye, which what I was kind of going for, but the crappie bit today, so make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Get him in the bucket.